Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and welcome back to another Squarespace Rapid Fire Critique, where I take one of your websites and give them a critiquerson. Now, if you're looking for the best online solution or turnkey solution for building your own website, use what I use for JaredPolin.com. Go to squarespace.com/fro to get a 14-day free trial. And if you decide that it's for you, use the code FRO at checkout to get 10%. I almost said something else, to get 10% off your first order. So here we go. We've got Ember Bliss Photography, which is a tree with birds. One's yellow, one's blue, one's green, at emberblissphotography.com. So here we see Ember Bliss Photography Inc. Now, I'm not sure why that needs to be there for the incorporated on a photo website. I don't really care much about that. Down here at the bottom, we've got using Format. Format, what is Format? Is Format another website builder? Format is the choice of tens of thousands of professionals across 190 countries. Format, yeah, must be another website builder similar to Squarespace, though I personally use Squarespace because I've been using it since before they sponsored me. Like, how many years before they sponsored me? At least 5 years before they sponsored me, I was using it. So anyway, we've got Ember Bliss Photography Inc., Gallery, Ember Bliss blog, about me, investment. I hate investment. Why do you need to say investment? You're not a 401k for starters. Okay, about me. So here we go. Hi, something about me. Hi, my name is Marilyn. My love for photography started when I was very young. I would photograph everything in sight. I enjoy photographing and capturing special moments so they can be cherished forever. I studied art and photography in college, which has enhanced my love for art and perfected my photography techniques. I started my photography business because I truly love creating memories, and I've been doing it successfully for years. Ooh, kind of like it. It's kind of saying where she came from, how she learned. So right here, she's establishing that she did go to college for it, in case anybody really gives a shit about your college degree, which they shouldn't when it comes to photography. They should care about your portfolio, but it's nice that she puts it out there. That may put some people at ease. She started her business and she loves creating memories, and she's been doing it successfully for years. That's how you sell yourself. You're successful at it. Yeah, tell people, sell it. So good job right there. I love meeting new families, Freudian slip, and especially growing with them. I deeply feel that photographs are a way to time travel to the past, to the point in time that will bring warmth to your heart in the present. Time travel to the past so I can warm the goggles of my heart. Anyway, my photography sessions are usually lighthearted, that's nice, and I make sure my clients feel relaxed. Again, very good. After your photo session, I promise you will feel confident that your photos will be natural and not look scripted, or else what? Or else what? What are you promising? So what if you promised but you're wrong and you lied to me? Don't lie to me, Michelle. Is your name Michelle? Don't lie to me, Marilyn from Ember Bliss Photography. Don't you lie to me. What if I'm not happy? Because I'm rarely happy, so be careful with the promises right there that you can't guarantee to keep. Because people are weird. They sometimes, though you think they look normal, they may not be happy about it. I like having a photo of you on here with your Nikon in tow. That looks good. When I am not photographing, you can find me playing games with my kids, bird watching, or relaxing at the beach with my husband. But on a winter's day, I can never turn down a good snowball fight. I mean, I like snowball fights. I used to hit people in the head with the balls. I got a rocket ship. I got a cannon for an arm. It's like funky butt loving. So what I like there, she shows that she has a family. She has her husband. She has her kids. So right there, the things that she's writing about, I know that I'm, poking fun at certain things, but in all seriousness, she's putting everything out there as great sales techniques. She's saying that she went to school. She put in here that she's been in business successfully. She is going to make you at ease and comfortable and confident in yourself during the shoots. And she has kids herself, so that should put you at ease that she's capable of working with your kids if that's what you're looking for. All of that warmed everybody up. That's a really great About Me page. So nice job. What I don't like, expertise, best portrait photographers in Raleigh. And the reason I don't like this is it says Ember Bliss Photography has just been named the top 20 of the portrait photographers in Raleigh, North Carolina by expertise.com 2 years in a row. I feel blessed to be able to do what I love. Cool. You're the top 20 in North Carolina, in Raleigh. What if there's only 20 photographers? So I would just list that, well, I guess you can't lie, but you could put on there best portrait photographers in Raleigh without having to explain that it's the top 20. Because if you were voted the best, then you say hashtag number one. Hashtag number one down below. That's when, or top five, not even top five, because it's like Raleigh. Yeah, there's more photographers there, but I don't even know what expertise is if it carries any weight. So I would just say that if it was number one, then I'd put the number. In there, I would just put the seal of approval. And then say, voted number one by my husband. And then voted number one by my kids. Or voted number one by every person I worked with. Testimonials, they'll work good. For more information on my work, to get in touch regarding a photo session, or just to say hello, feel free to contact me via email at Marilyn Bliss, or call. I may just call and say hello. I wish I had my Rode microphone-y thing here. So let's go to the main site. So this is where you land on when you get here. You've got Share, you've got Facebook, you've got Instagram. What? What? It didn't work. The link didn't work. It's going to Ember Bliss Photography, but that's not working, whatever that is. Why is that? Oh, because it didn't say .com. So format, this wouldn't have happened on Squarespace. Can't actually say that it wouldn't have happened on Squarespace. But go click on your own website. Your Instagram isn't loading right. It's just not loading it. So be careful, go double check that. And everybody out there right now, go click on your links on your site to make sure they all work and go where they're supposed to go, because I guarantee you that mine don't either. So this is a cute photo of the kids. Let's give it a critiquey critiquerson going on right here. All right, fine. Fine. That's nice. Kid's sleeping. Very nice pose. Love the hat. I really want one of those myself. Hey, girl. It's a nice photo, except I have no arms. Where did my arms go? If you're going to chop off her arms like that, maybe come in a little tighter and just go for the headshot. Or step back, go horizontal, and get her all in there. Just don't chop her off. This is a very amateur-y snapshot. I get rid of it. This is what I deliver to you. Truthfulness. You guys agree with this one? Get rid of this photo. This doesn't belong here. Yeah, it's a beautiful moment of the kids and the father and the mother and the kid flying in the air, but it looks like a snapshot taken with a cell phone because the background's completely in focus. And again, not everything needs to be blown out of focus in the background. We all understand that. I understand that. But there's a difference between looking at an image like this and going, yeah, that's amazing, to I took a snapshot. Moment captured, great. Execution, not as great. It was probably done with a wider angle lens. This is why you see a lot of portraits, of family portraits, done on the longer side, 105, 200 millimeters, because it compresses the background, it flattens it out, it makes the subjects pop out more. That's what I'm looking for. You remember that, Ember Bliss. Hey, I hold up a tree, look at me. All right, that's fine. Nothing special. Nothing special here. Again, snapshot. This is like, hey, kneel down and have your kid turn this way and I'll take a picture. Yeah, no, not good there either. Come on, we got to see the best of the best. Let's go. Let's do this. Beautiful. Kid looks good. This, much better. Look at the background. Bokeh balls. Out of focus. See, that's a little better. There's a lot of, did they buy these jeans with these holes? Because you certainly can't make that yourself. I mean, look at these holes in these jeans. Look at this, it's like holes in jeans. Anyway, this is a little better. I like the composition. I like the separation of the background. This is like, cool, we're kissing a baby's face. I want to see the baby. I don't want to see the top of the baby's head with a little bit of hair and a bow. So I don't like that one. See, that's better. She also has holes in her pants too. What is with all of this? This is nicer. Again, though, what I'm getting out of the same thing here. I hate maternity photos. I don't get them at all. 70 to 200, 2.8. Out at 200. Even out at 150 at 2.8. You are going to blow out this black. You're going to obliterate it. People get upset when I say blow out. What I personally mean by blow out is bokeh out the back. You know, out of focusy the background, whatever the hell you want to call it. I just say blow out personally. I don't mean overexpose it. But the background's distracting here. The focus is this girl. So get that background blown out. Step back, zoom in. Or use primes, step back, don't zoom in. You'll see a difference between your images because the same thing happens here. The backgrounds are too prevalent. Fine, kid, beautiful, fine. This guy, fine. Still cut off the legs, but it's better. It works. I'm smiley, I'm a little kid, I smile. And back to the beginning. So those are the images that are meant to represent you. For the most part, good, but get rid of the bad ones like this one. So galleries, we got the families, first birthday / cake smash, engagement and true love. Oh, maternity. Oh, Dan, should we go to maternity first?
Oh, yeah.
Dan's excited. Let's go to maternity. Oh, they're holding up baby shoes. Oh, so lovely. I'm such a dick when it comes to maternity photos. It's like, hey, look at me. No, that one's no good. Okay, don't get me wrong. I know women, for the most part, love maternity photos. I just don't get it. Somebody please explain it to me down below. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it, and I'm sure there's people that do it beautifully when they capture maternity photos. I don't think there's a maternity photo I personally would like. I'm not going to comment on those here, but this is another image where it's a snapshot. Did you shoot this at 24 millimeters vertically? Because the background is just so prevalent. We need to get rid of that and isolate it. Isolate it. Not great with that same thing, but I like it horizontal more with this lower angle. That a little nicer. I actually like it. Nice job. Less headroom. Just watch out for your focusing points. All right, fine. It's like you're holding up a beach ball. I don't understand it. Again, that's funny. That's funny. I like that. Now that's funny. Now that's funny. I like that one. The rest, not so much. It's just like, hey, stand here in the pathway. It has nothing to do with my baby. It's almost like taking your wife, laying her in some leaves in a bikini, and then taking a photo of it. I wish I could show you that photo, but I can't. So yeah, it's just that it has nothing to do with anything, in my opinion, this walkway. That's just funny. Back to that image, yeah. So a lot of snappy shot looking images here. I need you to pick your best of the best. There's too many. See, this again, cutting off their feet, composition-wise, it's just very much a snapshot. I love what you wrote in your About Me page, but let's get to the best of the best images. This I can live with. Big brother, kid in the back, mother in the background. Again, I do think you need to blow it out of focus. That's beautiful. This is one of the better shots. This I would like to see more. You see the separation from the background. That's very nice. I will call it the way I see it. I'm not being harsh just to be harsh because I just think I have a feel for what's looking right and what's not and what to get rid of and what to focus more on. This image, yes. This image, okay, yeah. But this next image, no. It's just why? Just standing in a pathway with the background completely in focus doesn't work. This, not tight enough. The focus should be on the kid and the mother walking, not the empty space of the trees. This, cutting off the feet. I know we didn't, Chrissy, same thing, closer. Fill the frame, zoom in, get that long lens. You're a professional photographer, you're getting paid for this stuff. The two lenses I think are the most important when anybody's starting out. Full frame, 24 to 72.8, that's good for wider shots for parties and things along those lines. On the other hand, 70 to 202.8 is a major go-to lens for everything, from portraits to sports to action. At 200 millimeters, you're gonna get some nice portraits. It's just more bang for your buck. You could pick up the Tamron, 70 to 200, 2.8 G2. It's $12.99. It's a great option for when you're starting out. It's like $1,000 less. It's more than that. The Nikon's like $2,800 for, is it $2,800? I know the Sony is $2,800 for theirs. Again, this is a long critique, but that's okay. There's a lot of information in here. I'm gonna plug the presets right now. If you're looking to speed up your editing process or give yourself a great starting point, go to FroKnowsPhoto.com/presets where you can check out 14 custom Lightroom presets. Play with them right here, before, after, before, after. See the cause, see the effects, see what's happening. Because honestly, some of the photos that this photographer, I'm gonna send her the presets for free, by the way, because I just think that she could utilize some of them to boomify, or not boomify, but make the images look a little better. So they could be yours today. FroKnowsPhoto.com/presets. Add to cart, $30 instead of $50, 40% off. Now back to the photos. Not what I meant to do, but that's what I meant to do. So yeah, less photos. Pick your best 20 images. This is very snapshotty. Hey, we're sitting on the rock. What I will say is go to Pinterest. I don't go to Pinterest, but go study up engagement photos. Go study up maternity photos. Look at what other people are doing. I'm not saying copy them, but I'm saying get inspiration from what other people are doing and what just pops, because the best images just pop for you. When you see them, they pop. Just like going back to a few, it's like, boom. This popped to me because it's much better, even though the mother has no head. She has no head. So I probably would have come in a little tighter to focus on the kid and be like, boom. So it's not like, ooh, we cut the mother off. Oh, don't cut off her fingers. But something along those lines would have made me a little more happy. Newborn, the seniors. Well, what are the seniors? She's a senior? Oh, God, I take that back. I didn't realize that. Hey, there it is. Little less room down here. Like, you can't be, don't cut so close. Again, I think you're shooting with a wide angle lens here. I think you're shooting with a 24-70 based off of the lack of compression that you're getting from this. Get a 105. I mean, it's an expensive lens, but an 85-1.8, an 85-1.4, a 70-200, like I said, at the further end for the portraits, for the most part, is going to compress the image to make these portraits look better. The wider you shoot, 24-70, when you use a 24-70 lens to do on a full frame camera to shoot portraits, and you're shooting at 50 or 40, it just doesn't compress the background. Even at 70, it's not gonna happen. So go break out a 70-200. If you're doing this as a profession, don't yell at me and say, Jared, but you want me to spend money. You gotta spend money to make the money. You need the right tools to do the job. A 70-200 for this person, for Ember Bliss Photography, would be the perfect lens for what she's for the stuff that she's shooting from newborns to maternity to seniors to walks in the park. All right, so keep on moving. Bad composition again. Cutting this off, not so good. Give me the best of the best. That much better. That it doesn't look like a senior picture. That more looks like, I'm not even gonna say it. Cutting off her fingers. Cutting off her fingers. Basic, it's okay, it's fine, they're all right. This is fine because you see the school in the background. Okay. All right, too many pictures. Give me the best of the best. I want to see the best of the best. Same thing I've been saying all along, though. I want to see compressed backgrounds. Compressed backgrounds. I like that, 2017, except that was added later, I think. Unless they taped that to the ball. All right, so let me just keep going through. I want to see families. That's better. See? Much better. See the background's a little more compressed? It could be even more compressed. Again, longer lens, back up. You're in a park, fill the frame, back up. The background's gonna go blue. It's gonna be obliterated. Even with an f4 lens, it's gonna be obliterated when you're out at, say, 200 millimeters and you fill the frame like this. In this case, I love the composition. This is much better photo. And then you can see how we get into more of the snapshotty stuff. I don't want it to come across harsh. I'm actually being harsh. I'm being a harsh critic here. This is nice. This is pretty. Same thing, as I said earlier. Keep that in mind. I want to see your best of the best. Let's go through this and get your best of the best. But again, cutting off hands. This is a nice portrait. Come in a little closer so you're not cutting off the wrists right where you cut them off. Same thing. Just a basic snapshot right there. That's a little more fun. This is a little better, except he's squinting, the kid's squinting, everybody's squinting. Yeah. So you have a lot of jobs coming in here. This is good. That is definitely good. We already did. Ember Bliss blog, we got one blog post. Not good. One blog post. Seniors 2019. Let's see more. Either have at least 3. You got to keep up to date. 1 a month, 2 a month. Keep it going. Investment. I hate investment. I cater to portrait/lifestyle photography for families, senior portraits, maternity, newborns, and engagements. I hate investment, personally. I don't know even what better to call it other than give me money. I mean, hire me. Investment just comes across so corporate. Even packages are better. Or pricing. Pricing! Pricing! Oh shit, I got it, finally! Pricing! You don't have to be so You don't have to be so frou-frou-y with pricing. Just if you want to put your pricing on your site, which I personally don't do, then write pricing. Call a spade a spade. It's a price. Pricing. Don't call it investment. And don't call it a comeback. I just don't like when you call it an investment either. So let's see how much your sessions are. Family maternity engagement photo session, $175. 1 8x12 print, 3 5x7s, 10 digital photos, private online gallery to view. That is cheap. You're giving your stuff away. Newborn photo sessions, $280. Why is it more expensive for a newborn than a family and maternity or engagement photo session? I don't know. You're getting the same thing. Oh no, you get 20 digital photos instead of 10 for $280. All right. $100 for first birthday smash cake. 5 digital images. Ooh, we're going down. Private online guy. Cake not included in Cake Smash due to allergies and dietary preferences. Yeah, it would be a terrible shame if you got like a cake with peanuts and a kid had peanut allergies. That wouldn't be good. $100. All right, so let's keep going. Let's see how much these are. Seniors, $300, 2 locations. Seniors, $200, 2 locations. Seniors, 1 location. Mini brag book album. Holy Jesus, you're giving your stuff away. In addition to these services, I do offer digital packages starting at $350. I also offer many products which include canvas, beautiful photo lockets in silver and gold, photo books, wood print wraps, and many more photos. All orders and photo sessions are subject to North Carolina sales tax. Full payment is due before the photo sessions. Cancellations within 40 hours of photo sessions will receive a 50% refund if not able to reschedule. Please note that no refunds will be extended on no-shows. Yeah, you tell them. You tell those no-shows. You won't show up, you don't get your money back. Unless it's an extreme circumstance, I give money back. But it's nice to ask for some money, a deposit down, because then there's an investment. They're invested in your photo shoot, meaning they're more likely to show up and not bail out on you in the last minute. There, I use the word investment, not pricing. So, whew, what else could we do here? Contact. Let's contact the photographer. Hello there! Please complete the form noted below completely, especially the phone number. Sometimes my email may end up in your spam folder. If I do not hear from you after I reply to your email, I can give you a follow-up call. Also, if you're referred by someone, please let me know. I would love to thank them. Can't wait to hear you. Have a great day. Okay, I like the About Me page. I like how you're selling yourself. I do like that. I like that you're doing a lot of work because we can see that from the images that you're sharing. I think there's too many photos in each section. You need to cut down and just show the best of the best. Get rid of the rest because they're not your best of the best. Put your best foot forward. I know this was a straightforward, more harsh critique, but if somebody doesn't say it, then somebody can't improve. I hate critiques of my own work. I hated them in college, but I hate to say it. Well, sometimes they were right. Majority of the times they were wrong, in my opinion. But I really think that a lot of you will agree what I'm saying here. Agree with what I'm saying. So don't take it as I'm kicking you while you're down or that I'm being overly harsh. I think you have potential here, more potential than what you're showing to be extremely successful with this. I also think your prices are too inexpensive, which leads me to believe that this may be a side hustle because unless you're shooting every day, all day, you're probably not making a full-time living at it based off of the prices I see. Unless you're doing it every day, all day. So I think you're on the right path. I want to see the best of the best photos. And I know that they're in there. We can see it. Hopefully you're not upset with me, Ember Bliss. What's it, Michelle? Marilyn. I remembered, all right? Her name's Marilyn. It's right there. It says, hi, my name's Marilyn. So Marilyn, I think you've done a very nice job. I think there's room for improvement, which is always a great thing because you can always get better. Because we all can get better. So there you have it. That's another Squarespace rapid fire critique. Don't forget to get a free trial of Squarespace. Go to squarespace.com/fro. Use the code FRO at checkout to get 10% off your first order. Let me know what you think about this critique down below. This was one of the more straightforward, harsher, honest critiques. I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys very much for watching. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.